With search, display, and YouTube advertising, real estate agencies can reach nearby prospects who are currently in the market. This is the only digital channel where you can target prospects who are in the process of buying or selling a property. If your firm is interested in setting up a campaign, contact me at gkellett@vizala.com or go to vizala.com and submit the form. The second type of intent for real estate agencies involves targeting buyers. Property buyers are targeted based on user behavior that indicates they are in the market to purchase a home or property. This usually involves searches like homes for sale in Boston, single family homes 20145, and affordable condos in Georgetown. They can also be targeted based on content they are viewing or have previously viewed. This can include viewing homes on real estate listing websites or viewing articles like Whitehaven Development, 23 luxury homes planned in new subdivision, or best Houston neighborhoods to buy investment properties. Since buyers usually want to see properties that are relevant to their query, buyer ads should lead to the most relevant property search pages. If the user searched for 3-bedroom homes in 20145, they should be sent to a landing page that includes preset filters for 3 bedrooms and the zip code 21045. These search results landing pages should be frequently and/or automatically updated with new listings. It's usually best to allow the user to browse the search results pages, but require registration to view a detail page for a single property. You can also experiment with allowing prospects to view 1 or 2 full property pages before requiring registration to view more properties. If your ad and landing page do not provide information on the properties the prospect is looking for, your conversion rates will suffer. People who are just browsing or window shopping are more likely to enter vague and unfocused searches like homes for sale in Michigan or condos for sale. The same is true for people who know they may move in the future but are not actually in the buying process. We describe these people and searches as top of funnel or middle of funnel. By contrast, prospects at the bottom of the funnel are actually looking for a home in the near future and in the process of buying. These prospects tend to be more specific with their searches, which may include cities, zip codes, neighborhoods, street names, school districts, condo buildings, etc. These more focused searches also include specific property types and amenities, including 4 bedrooms, new condos, etc. For local agencies, it's best to spend the majority of the budget on more specific bottom-of-the-funnel searches. Large national agencies and major databases have large advertising budgets and they target the entire U.S. This means they tend to focus on broader and higher volumes keywords. These large national advertisers would need to manage a massive number of long-tail keywords to target the bottom of the funnel. Most of the buyer search volume is in the top and mid-funnel searches, so this is the area that large national advertisers are most focused on. It's difficult for large national firms to compete at the bottom of the funnel because the volume is lower and they would need to be much more granular with their local keywords in terms of neighborhoods, zip codes, condo buildings, streets, etc. This means a local agency can avoid competition and drive better quality traffic to their website with a lower cost per click by focusing on more specific lower funnel searches. Since buyers can come from outside of a real estate agency's region, targeting for buyer ads can be more liberal depending on the search term. For example, if a Miami-based agency is targeting the search term luxury condos in Miami, the targeting can cover more states and even the whole country. However, if this same agency is targeting luxury condos near me or luxury condos with 2 bedrooms, they need to limit location targeting to areas in and around Miami. If targeting a large geographic area, it may make sense to increase bids as you get closer to the targeted location. While Google does not allow zip code targeting for real estate ads, you can still target by state, region, county, city, neighborhood, and radius. Google also does not allow targeting of real estate ads based on gender, age, parental status, or marital status. You can find more details on Google's help/policy pages. Display and video ads also require location targeting since the user has not specified that they are interested in a specific location. If you look at search volume data for the phrase homes for sale in Baltimore and very similar queries, you can see that 55% of the searches come from the home state of Maryland. Another 25% come from states that border Maryland, 13% come from other U.S. states, and 9% come from other countries. This distribution generally holds up for buyer searches that include specific location names. Roughly half of buyers interested in a specific location will be from the same state. Roughly 75% will be from the same state and nearby states. So if you decide to advertise nationally or internationally, you should make sure that searches from far-off states and countries do not make up much more than 20% of total volume. Here are some more best practices for buyer campaigns. Most or all of the budget should be for desktop and tablet and not on mobile phones. The real estate shopping experience is better on larger screens, and searchers on desktop and tablet are more likely to be seriously considering a purchase. Since the ads are mostly pay-per-click, it's good to include pricing in your ad copy or ad extensions to prevent unqualified users from clicking on the ads. Each combination of a location and property type should have its own ad group. For example, Bethesda, Maryland condos. Tightly focused ad groups are needed to make sure there is close alignment between keywords, ad copy, and landing page. This leads to better conversion rates and better click-through rates, which are rewarded with a lower cost per click. For landing pages and sites displaying properties, the most important factors include quality property images, virtual tours and other media, as well as a simple, easy-to-use searching interface. A complete discussion of real estate websites is outside the scope of this video. You should have a simple search user interface so that you don't intimidate the user. More granular filters and controls should be hidden in an advanced search function. If your firm is interested in setting up a campaign, contact me at gkellett@visala.com or go to visala.com and submit the form.